Welcome to DTV. I'm Phoenix City Councilman Daniel T. Valenzuela. On this episode, we will explore a unique space for entrepreneurs called The Hive and take the city's new bike share program for a spin. Plus, as always, we shine the DTV spotlight on a great local band. But first, as promised, I will begin each year with the year-end review to celebrate our successes from 2013 and look ahead to what we are working on this year. Public safety continues to be my #1 priority. Last year, we led an effort to win the Maximum COPS grant awarded by the Department of Justice, $1.8 million to hire 15 new police officers, and advocated for the hiring of 11 more officers through the budget process. These represent the first new hires in nearly 5 years, and we were not scheduled to hire a new police officer until 2015. We also traveled to D.C. to fight for our fair share of funding from the Department of Homeland Security's Urban Area Security Initiative, successfully increasing our funding by $1.5 million for a total of $5.5 million. We also focused on active enforcement along 19th Avenue's light rail development by working with business owners and residents to create crime safety initiatives in the area. Domestic violence is an issue we are facing head-on. We created a domestic violence roadmap to better connect those in need with experts in the field and programs and services to change lives. Lastly, Maryville Merits, a program that started rewarding youth for good behavior and creating opportunities for positive interaction with police officers, expanded from the Maryville precinct to 3 other precincts, becoming Phoenix Merits. Economic development is another top priority. At the beginning of 2013, I spearheaded a new citywide effort focused on entrepreneurship to foster immediate and sustained success for entrepreneurial and innovative activity. I toured nearly 20 incubators, accelerators, co-working spaces, and educational institutions to better understand the needs of entrepreneurs. A key component is a partnership with ASU to launch an entrepreneurial incubator at our own Burton Bar Central Library, with plans to expand to other city libraries, including Maryville. During the past decade, entrepreneurs have led the way in job creation, and we must create an environment that encourages these innovators to start their businesses here in Phoenix. As co-chair of the city's pension reform efforts for the Ballot Initiative and as a member of the Ad Hoc Pension Spiking Fairness and Elimination Task Force, we will save the city approximately $660 million in the coming years. In 2013, I supported the city's Human Relations Ordinance to ensure employment and housing protections for our disabled and LGBT communities to become a community of inclusiveness. This also positively impacts economic development by attracting businesses to Phoenix and led to a perfect score from the Human Rights Campaign. We protected the recently established bus service along Camelback Road and expanded the study area for the West Phoenix Central Glendale light rail extension to bring more revitalization opportunities to the district. We also actively supported the businesses along the Northwest Light Rail extension by encouraging Phoenicians to shop 19th Avenue and led by example. As a member of the Ad Hoc Task Force on Trade, Investment, and Tourism with Mexico, we supercharged our efforts to strengthen the economic bridge between Mexico and Phoenix, and we already had a win by bringing Valaris Air to Sky Harbor, generating millions of dollars for our community. We launched the Fit Phoenix website and created public-private partnerships to get Phoenix moving toward healthier food and fitness choices. We had a ball during a youth basketball camp at GCU. We launched a Healthy Seniors program at our senior centers. We brought new nutrition programs to the city's after-school centers and supported the Healthy Food Initiative to ensure everyone has access to quality food no matter where they live. This year we announced that for the 2nd year in a row, residents will not see a rate increase on their city services bill, which includes water and sewer fees, because every dollar counts during these economic times. One thing I know for sure is that the women and men who fought for our freedom should not be living on our streets. We became the first city in the nation to end chronic homelessness for our veterans. We also are working on efforts targeting youth homelessness and are dedicated to success in this area too. Our neighborhoods are the backbone of our community, which is why we are working to identify slumlord properties and find solutions to ensure everyone has a safe, clean place to call home. Last year, District 5 held a series of leadership academies in partnership with the Phoenix Revitalization Corporation. These courses were free and empowered residents about the power of their voices and how to become engaged with the city and their neighborhood. The mayor and I also worked with our libraries and after-school programs to create the Read on Phoenix program, an effort to boost literacy in our youngest students. Together we have made great strides, but there is much work ahead, and I look forward to continuing to serve in 2014. In early 2014, we will conclude our fair and thorough process to select a new city manager. I'll continue to support comprehensive immigration reform that includes support for our dreamers. The Hive is up and running at Burton Bar, and we will take this concept into our neighborhoods so that everyone with a good idea will have a chance to bring it to life in our city, creating jobs and helping to grow our economy. Beginning this year, I am chair of the Downtown Aviation and Redevelopment Subcommittee. Therefore, I will also be focused on building on the success of Sky Harbor, the largest economic engine in the state with an economic impact of $29 billion each year. I'll also focus on bringing conventions to the Phoenix Convention Center, one of the greenest, most state-of-the-art convention centers in the nation. Conventions bring visitors who spend at hotels, restaurants, and other businesses. I will continue to visit D.C. to fight for our fair share of federal funding, especially funding that can help us hire more police officers and firefighters, because again, public safety must always be our #1 priority. In 2014, we will reimagine Phoenix as one of the most sustainable cities in the nation by reducing, reusing, recycling, and reconsidering what we toss in the trash. We will even get our spring training fans into the game so everyone wins. I would like to thank our talented and dedicated city staff, our amazing volunteers, my colleagues on the council, and our engaged residents and businesses. And of course, the District 5 team, Wendy Villa, Vanya Guevara, Bithya Ratnasamy, and Aaron Searles. I especially would like to thank the people of Phoenix for trusting me with this incredible opportunity to serve. I'm humbled by it every day, and I will continue to earn that right every day that I'm in office.